Right now, it's not completely vegetarian, but it is meat-free. It has a really nice smoky element because we replaced the bacon with smoked fish. Everything in here was mostly about the aromatics. All the broth is really contributing is the artichoke flavor. We now have the broth semi-clear. I'm gonna take some fresh thyme. I'm gonna add this to the broth and let it sit just for a couple minutes until we get to the point where we feel that the thyme has made its contribution. And it will happen very fast. It's essentially finished right now, except for adjusting the seasoning. However, gluten-free people cannot have this dish because of what we season it with. All of our dishes are seasoned with soy. We're gonna try and season it correctly. During the process, we added pinches of salt in there. We add a little bit of vinegar. I'm gonna taste. It's almost there. I think I nailed it on that one. We're gonna make fried artichokes in a very interesting and unusual shape. Starting to see the yellow of the base. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna remove all the green, as much of the green as I possibly can. Green's gonna be bitter and tough. Even the small amounts there, we're gonna wanna get rid of. We're gonna create long ribbons with this. Nice long artichoke ribbon. And once it's fried, it will get grotesque in its shape, twisted or gnarled. This is black cod, which is a local fish. It's very, very fatty. It takes the smoking and grilling very well. There's a couple of different techniques for doing this. Some people like the skin lays flat across the fire. I like to have it as close to the bottom of the fish as possible. That's the fish fat hitting the fire, causing a smoke. Don't want too much of a flare-up. Skin sizzling already. Working with the fire, moving the fish around. Super crispy, almost like a potato chip. A touch of a fish sauce. Trying to avoid the skin. We worked hard to keep the skin crispy. The first dish they sent out the night it was on the menu. They sent me a photograph. It was spectacular. Beautiful piece of black cod with the fish sauce. It's the green of leeks that have been charred and mixed with olive oil. Crispy artichoke ribbons. It's elegant, it's very colorful. By its very nature, it's a very feminine dish, which I think is a very apt description for many of the dishes that come out of our kitchen. And the last thing to finish is that beautiful artichoke broth. It's about the synergy between the fish and the artichoke.